Hey, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dead in Vinland, the game where we dive right in. Everything was set up last time to do exactly what I wanted to get done, so we're going to hit the button and roll over, as we are wont to do in Vinland. Bang out those ropes, get started on the fishing upgrade. Probably never going to be done in time, but we can try. Everyone's tired, everyone's a little bit wonky. 15 hemp, excellent. Handle that beast, Parvana. 13 milk! That's a lot of cheese. We will be turning, she's at 100%, oh no, it's 100% plowed. So now we get to see what we do with that. That's nice. Take a look at those operation stats. So much fatigue. All because of the drought still, right? Okay, so there's no possible harvest here. Okay, let's see here. Hemp, grow 30 to 40 each night. Best humidity is 50, 10 to 20 hemp. Vegetables, wheat. Wheat is what we want. Okay. So, best is 30. Overnight evolution changes by minus 50. Oh. Doesn't say that in here. Oh yeah, humidity of garden parcels, minus 50 to minus 30. Very, very interesting. But also not at all interesting. The workshop can have a new age dawn here. Yep, and you're gonna work on that, and you're gonna work on this, and you're gonna work on this. 5 ropes for reconstruction. We have water, we have that. We have no food, I don't think, but we have lots of other things. These wood sticks you brought are too wet, Moira. We can't use them. Oops. It's just that this one reminded me of a man I once knew. This game is getting out of control. What? Because he was wet? Not him. Me. You fell off a drakkar and he dived to rescue you. Oh, he dove very deep. You must have been scared. I was scared at first, seeing his size, but then it felt so good. You can't imagine, little girl. A tall random dude rescues you from drowning and you fall in love. You're the little girl. Oh wow, it's the first time Kari and Aunt Moira have kind of... Don't say that word. My only piece of advice to you, Kari, despite a man's size, never fall in love. Does it roll to 2? 2? 2? 2? Bueller, no, it didn't roll to 2. Okay. Lots of water to dole out today, that's fine, we're in a drought after all. It's funny that for all the things that a drought does, I don't think reduced water collection is one of them, is it? Maybe it is. Oh, I should have made some cheese. That was foolish. Everybody gets 1 piece of meat. We're on rations here. It actually went quite a long way, except for Eirik, still at 13, but Yeah, and they're still getting sick. I think those are leftover effects from the last battle. I think... Sorry about that. That was just one of course, of many distractions, as we are all... Oh, look at that, 2 thefts. As we are all well aware. I think I was talking in a previous video about how I was planning to deal with some of those distractions, and I do believe I mentioned the possibility of potentially, maybe, kind of, sort of, thinking about contemplating building a sort of a... I want to build a... I'd like to build a little sound booth, little thing. And I was talking about space, and I started getting on this tangent about land and all this land, and I'm a big land baron, and I own all... No, none of that is true. I ended up getting distracted and by the combat, I think, and not really being able to clearly express that that was all in jest. But yeah, that's not the case at all. It's just, I mean, I am fortunate enough to own a house with a large yard, and I would have the be able to accommodate a small little shack of some description, powered remotely, at least for the summer months. Being able to record out there is not out of the question entirely. There may be some Wi-Fi connectivity issues that might get in the way to some extent, but it's not completely out of the realm of possibility, and is something I might be looking at in the near future. Depends on how the outdoor stuff goes. Like I said, all my plans for we haven't set a trap in a long time either, for my outdoor activities and how they progress, if they go smoothly, or if quite the opposite, if they go completely poorly, that I want to switch gears. I may focus on construction locally here within the bounds of my own municipal property, and erect a little structure, soundproof booth that I can kind of retreat to as needed, and not be faced with these interruptions. Only 8 fruit from Parvana there. That's quite surprising. We've got the water now. We're gonna have to leave Kari on the water, but we can. 14 hemp. Wow, they're gonna stay right there, except for what are we gonna do with Tomo? Do we have anything that she can just consume to remove the fatigue? Maybe. 6 raw meat means decent meals tonight at least. That's something. Tomo, please tell me there's something for fatigue. Sure, it's only 5, but I want that hemp so bad. I can taste it. We'll leave 1 for a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. You need ropes for traps. That's the biggest sort of disappointment when it comes to trapping, because you know, just the iron, just the wood, I can deal with all that, but when you start what's your skill? You start chewing up ropes, you know, everything uses ropes. It's crazy. Max damage. Exploration. Max damage is just a straight buff. I don't use her in combat anymore, but these skills are just getting fairly unnecessary. So the best is 30. Does that mean you want to go into the evening with 30? I don't know. How many seeds did that chew up for me? 10. Wow. That could be problematic. That could be problematic. 1 to 2 stone. Two days. I mean, this is getting slightly ridiculous, isn't it? Another fishing rod could be useful. It's less boring to go fishing with a buddy. Fishing is not boring. Stop spreading these lies. Lots of water. Four roasted meat, that's nice. 1 crap meal, that's fine. Will eventually become bait. I didn't check my fire beforehand, that's okay. 7 more fruit. Tomo's gonna be in a weird place. Her skill's going up. 9 hemp, we can do another round of ropes. I actually did something I don't normally do just a few minutes ago before starting here. I threw on a pot of coffee, and with the change in weather, coffee is not really all that critical lately, so I haven't been consuming much of it, but we're out of beer. And yeah, coffee seemed like the next best choice. Whoa, that was close, Roman. Take it easy. Now, I'm going to assume that this garden is best to go in at a 30 range. Harvestable if growth is greater than or equal to 80%. Overnight evolution 30 to 40. So if I add one of these, is that going to change this? 30 to 40. Yeah, it did. So yeah, you want that ideal amount, no more, no less. So we'll end the day, we'll chit-chat over the fire, and we'll get one more day in this video here. This Tomo, does she have to wear that sulking face of hers all the time? Sheesh, I've never seen someone who doesn't like people as much as her. She's a bit cold, it's true, but she's nice. Not to me. You know who she seems to be very nice to? Your sister, Moira. A little bird told me that these two, oh my god, Parvana, don't try it. Like, you're not gonna, nothing's gonna, oh, we have the water, but still, you never like to see a full 7. We need some rain. I never thought I'd say it, but we need the rain to, I wonder, well, it must affect the humidity of the gardens when you have rain. Be neat to see. A neat little feature. Okay, so we've got some actual food to dole out today. Keep our fishermen and women well fed. Supplement with berries. And everyone should be fine. That sickness is still going up. They had like a full week of that nonsense. That's going to affect their fishing output, but the two of them going at it should be... Oh, Crush Fingers is gone. Who got purulent wound? Yagoob? Fractured arm is gone. Okay, so that's something. Only 13. So she's got to take it easy tomorrow. We lost 3 berries, only 1 fish. That's good. So our tribute now is due tomorrow, which gives us 2, maybe 3. 2, maybe 3 intervals. Kari? 3 to 16, that's it. Her fishing is low? I did not know that. 42. 4 to 18. 3 to 17. Okay. Well, this at least, this gives us some interesting possibilities though, right? 4 to 20. This gives us some interesting possibilities here because with the rain we don't need water. 34. So it seems like all it affects is how fast it increases, which is fine. How are our sheep doing? They need to be harvested and they need our last 2 of those. 2, yeah. So we'll put Parvana over here. Tomo, I mean, you know where you're headed, right? And then Kari. Kari can hunt. Wow, 4 of those, okay. Kari can hunt. Why does she look so bored hunting? She loves hunting. Hemp. No focus. 1 to 3 seeds. Focus on seeds gives us 4 to 8 seeds. We need to focus on healing plants. 2 to 5. 2 to 7. Yagoob has been taken away from there. So we will... More ropes. We must have ropes, my friend. Ropes, ropes upon ropes. We always need ropes. That's getting hit hard, but there's nothing we can do about it. If we need to, we can sub Moira out in here. Yeah. And then Yagoob can go do his thing. I mean, we could roll as much as 20, which would be nice, but I'm not going to hold my breath. We're about to have 10 ropes, which would be almost 10 free ropes, in the sense that we can go around and get whatever we need. Only 2 healing plants. She's gonna have to stay on that. Or no, with the sheep. Yeah, the sheep are gonna be done. So Parvana can come over and help out there. We got, what, 10 fish? We went from 10, no, 7. Okay, that's fine. Little bits of depression. That's fine. You guys are gonna have to stick it out. We don't have much of a choice. It's just the way it goes. I got tons of meat. Okay, so this one's gonna take some finagling here. Tomo's done. The garden is nice because you don't have to babysit it. I like that. Parvana's done here. I'm just wondering if we can take someone off. You don't need to be there. Bloodwood needs to cook that meat. Bloodwood needs to cook meat. That's 12 meat. That's a lot of meat. Let's just take that. Take what we can get here. 24 to 48. Okay, that's good. So, but without that, we need someone on these ropes. Our logical choice would be Yagub or Eirik. We'll put Yagub there, and then we'll bring Moira into here, 4 to 18. You can get us some more. Do we need more wood? Well, if you're not doing that, what are you doing, right? I mean, 2 to 5, 2 to 7. I mean, it's more. I don't know what these are. We only have one plot, one parcel. There's no sense getting too horned up doing anything else. Do we need the ropes finished? We need the fish more than we need the ropes. 4 to 18. 4 to 20. There's a higher roll there. Let's put Moira back here. 3 to 9, and then we'll just have, yeah, Kari finish that. It's not gonna go well. She's not a crafter like at all, but oh, I left her there. That's okay. She's tired. She's still tired. Yeah, so my biggest concern with doing some kind of a sound booth is getting power out there. Obviously, not the easiest venture, but possible. Definitely possible. It would most likely be a temporary kind of thing. You know, rather than hardwiring, you're running, you know, armored cable from the panel. It would be more like a as needed plug in the booth kind of situation. Just to run a little computer setup with a microphone and with the added benefit of freeing up some room in the old basement here. So we're over our thing. So I don't know how much we're gonna lose overnight. We could lose quite a bit. As much as half. That's crazy. That is absolutely bonkers. But right now, Eirik and Yagub are going to celebrate their accomplishment by drinking a little beer. Didn't really bring their depression down by that much. We need fire. There we go. So we're going to end this turn. We've got food, we've got potable, we've got fire. To take it easy on the old herbalist place there. Oh, I should have put a cut in. We'll go through this anyway. Pff, working all day long in these conditions, that's so hard. That's what she said. That's my line. And I'm so hungry. I just want to put something in my mouth. Anything. This game is getting out of control. Like, I approve on one level, I'm offended on a tiny level, I'm indifferent on another level. That's what she said. And I dream that we had so much water that I could shower my face with the precious juice. That's what she said. Not proud of that one. And when I see how Bjorn is taking all we have, I just want to shoot my arrow on his big fat ass. That's what he said? Why are you smiling? You are mocking me again. Things are a little tense. I think it's because I'm taking so long. I don't know. We're day like, what, 40 or 50 something? And I have exploration has basically ground to a halt out of fear of injury. And this is on the easiest setting. And I'm just, it is a nice vacation. I'm just here to enjoy the mechanics of the game. Never played any style of game like this before. So it's all new to me, and I'm slowly kind of learning to walk here. We had to drag our carcass around. We had to crawl. We had to do all kinds of things. Did I not cook everything, or did I get? That's strange. I thought I had cooked basically everything. You need that. Okay, let's see what happens with our fish. This could be interesting. We could lose as much as half. That would be pretty devastating. We'd be hard pressed to get it all back. Injuries. Why are people getting injuries? His drunkenness is gone, but he's got nausea. Might be an Eirik and Moira kind of fishing if we are blessed with the oh my god. If we're blessed with the benefit of a morning interval, it might be a Moira and Eirik fishing trip. How much fish did we lose? 10. Yeah, I thought so. We need 5 more. We're gonna get the interval. Looks like we're gonna get the interval. That's fortunate. Our humidity is just way out of whack here. We get 9 to 19 of those though. Tomo is our secret gardener. How are these sheep doing? They need to be tended. Parvana, go tend to them. Moira, what are we getting here? We're getting 4 to 19. What if you sub in? 4 to 19. Shoot. Okay. We can't expect to have everything all the time, right? You can craft with Mama a little bit. I think it'll do you a world of good. And we're gonna hope for 5. We're gonna hope for a non-minimum roll. Should be possible. I mean, it would have to be incredibly bad luck to not get that roll. Could happen. Let's hope it doesn't, but you never know. Got our fabric, that's nice. Let's hope for something like a good old-fashioned wood tribute or something. You know, these specialty perishable, and oh my god, I was supposed to put a cut in. We're going to put a cut in right here, and then we'll come back for the next one. Until then, thanks very much. See you soon.